Hi everyone, welcome to Minnie and Me on the road. We have just moved sites and I'm about to open the door for the first time, which is always interesting after moving sites. You never know what you might find. So let's just see if I can open this and hold the camera at the same time. So I said that I would show you my place and what's in it. So when you first come in, there is a little thing here which Minnie likes to climb into, which is where I keep our step and a broom and a dustpan and a foldable bucket. The broom and the dustpan don't get a lot of use. The next one, and when we travel I have to have these on because the drawers were opening as I was driving. So I haven't actually tidied up, so you get to see everything as it is. So this is the second drawer, or the middle drawer. I have 2 fry pans and I have a saucepan that's in the fridge. The saucepan lid fits the small fry pan and the saucepan. Juicer, bags, Glad wrap. I bought a stick blender which has a little food processor thing that joins on, lots of cable ties, some foil, band-aids, and my calendar I have to put away each time, otherwise it will fall down while I'm driving. The next drawer, I've got my cutlery, which I took from the set that I had at home, a whole heap of bits and pieces here. Until this morning I had 2 glasses. I broke one when I was drying it. I got those from IKEA. My coffee mug, a couple of melamine cups, and this one. I've got 2 bowls, 2 side plates and 1 dinner plate because I accidentally broke that when I first started. Some tea bags and a whole heap of random bits and pieces in there. Up here, if it doesn't fall out, this probably looks like a lot of people's at home actually, everything just thrown in there. So I have a kettle I bought from Kmart that I use on the gas stove, a whole heap of different plastic containers and things which come in handy. In here, just plastic bags and paper bags. I try to get the paper bags, they're good for rubbish. In here, nothing at the moment. We have a radio which I sometimes use. In here, these containers from Bunnings come in really handy. Minnie has her treats which she knows about, and wet food when she's got that as well. And then these 2 are just for random electronics and bits and pieces. As you can see, camera charger, headlamp, gimbal, which I don't really use very much. Then in here, which is probably going to fall on top of me, this is where I keep all my clothes, which are not tidy at all because it tends to fall as I'm traveling. Up there I've got a 12-volt blanket which has come in handy, especially when I was at the snow, and that's where I store my hoodie up there as well when we're not traveling. Up here I have my backpack which I use, and also a little like a little esky bag as well. This is where I keep my laundry hamper. That's the fridge beeping to say that I need to put it on gas. In the bathroom, which you get to see me now, I have just all the toiletries, and these, oops, are what I use for the toilet, and they work really well. And these ones are actually septic tank friendly as well, if I ever need to empty in a septic tank. And then coming out here, down here, I just have a few towels which come in handy for minis and wiping things down. Here have tags and toilet paper, and then just socks and underwear and stuff. In here is where I keep Minnie's food, her toys, books and manuals. Minnie has a whole own drawer of necessities, her passport, her coat, her toys which she enjoys picking from, poo bags, etc. That's the dirty clothes area. And then we have there you can see my mess. This is the fridge, which is a lovely big fridge, and under the fridge is this area here which opened as I was driving. I have a few shoes, gumboots, hiking boots, these pair I use for kayaking when I want to get my feet wet, and these ones that I'm wearing now I absolutely live in. They are so comfortable for hiking and walking and everything. In here I have a little area for spices and canned food and etc. And then here I've got spare toilet paper and a 12-volt extension cable which comes in handy for the blanket because it won't reach. Because over here is where I plug my 12-volt in. And then I think, so on the bed I throw everything when we're travelling, and you can see my TV's there for storage. Under here, if I can lift it up, it's a bit tricky with one hand. Oh, I have a stock pot that I bought which is sitting on that non-stick matting and does not move, which is fantastic. And I have a spare quilt, so that's my summer quilt. I've currently got my winter quilt on. When it was really cold I was using both. I have a foam mat that I use for stretching and a foam roller, and that's about all that's actually in the caravan. I have a lot of things I keep in the car which I will show you later on. I'm getting the car serviced, so I think I have to take everything out, so I will show you at the same time. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone that continues to comment and support me. I really appreciate it, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. And yeah, I'll show you what's in my car, which there is a lot in there. Thank you.